Welcome to Thursday Night Live, where the entertainment industry in Atlanta comes to connect. Presented by Georgia Hollywood Review Magazine.
Beautiful people, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for braving the Atlanta conditions and the Atlanta traffic and your crazy work schedule for being here. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for being here. We got plenty more people on the way. Yeah, clap it up for you. This is for you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. The bar is open. We have a bar in the front. We have a bar in the back as well. We have several very dope artists. One of them is working on a live mural as we speak, and he has more of his art upstairs. So don't be scared to, burn a few calories, climb those stairs and check it out. This is Studio 135. If you're loving the venue, if you're loving what you see, get in touch with them. Their social media is all over the place. They're ran by very good people, a couple from South Africa. Shout out to my Hispanic brother. He's running around somewhere making things happen. So much love to Studio 135 for the hospitality. If you're looking for filming locations, if you're looking for somewhere to throw a dope event, this might be for you, you know what I'm saying? Also, we have a food truck outside. Check them out. The food is good. I just tried the chicken pesto myself. They have a Reuben, they have a Cuban. Support the cause, support the business. Look at this, man. All these beautiful creators and entrepreneurs coming together and vibing. Shout out to International Nova, who's performing later on. Shout out to Gamma, who's performing later on. Shout out to Molly World Casting. Shout out to Amanda Please, who are going to be rocking our panel later on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Live. All right, hey, we are reporting live from Thursday Night Live. I'm standing next to my man with the grand plan, my dog, you hear me? Anthony James. Anthony, how you feeling tonight, man?
Man, I'm so good. What's up, everybody? It's just a pleasure being here. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out tonight, and it was almost cold enough to stay inside, but I'm here, wearing pants.
Championship effort right there.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
So we were talking earlier about how your January is starting off to a crazy start. What can you share with them about how January is treating you?
Well, let me see. What can I say without detail? January is kind of one of those months that, coming out of December for actors, it's tight financially, but I will say that January is always busy for auditions, and this January has proven just to be the same or even more intense. But on top of that, and I can't say too much about this, but I'm about ready to break a studio deal. I got to read the script and the deal memo on Sunday, but as soon as I can say something about it, I will. Yeah.
And that's the Atlanta film market. That's the Georgia film market, man. We opening studios. We're opening production facilities like Studio 135, who is hosting Thursday Night Live. We're starting brand new magazine media entities like Georgia Hollywood Review. We doing the damn thing, bro. Tell them.
I got another thing.
Oh shit, talk to him.
Yeah, I forgot. So I produced a short film here last year. It was the one I told you about, the French one.
Here?
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Yeah. It's called Le Maison de la Hypocrisie. Well, it got worldwide distribution. Just as of Wednesday. I can't say with who yet, but the studio is backing it.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. That's major, bro. Yeah. Major blessings.
Yeah.
Major. Tell the name of the film one more time, bro.
Okay. It's La Maison de la Hypocrisie. And it means the house of hypocrisy in English.
Yeah, man. And you just picked up distribution on that. And tell them what that's beautiful. Tell them what your roles were in that. Did you help produce it as well?
Yeah, I produced it. I co-directed it with my best friend, and I wrote a small role in for myself. And then several of us wrote the script. So, yeah.
I mean, if you ain't pulling inspiration from that, I don't know what to tell you. Because you're creative here in Georgia or Florida or Texas or Cali or wherever. You got the power right in your hands to shoot something, to create something, to record something, to write something, to manifest something and get it picked up because they looking for you. He can't tell you what machine purchased it from him, but I guarantee you these machines need you. They need Anthony James. They need Miles Neiman. They need us. And on that, we're going to say amen, hallelujah, man. We're going to cut that. Tell them where they can find you at, bro. Your social medias and things of that nature.
The easiest way to find me, guys, is Anthony James. I did the same thing last time I was here. Anthony James. I think so. If you don't stutter, it ain't. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Anthony James Official on Instagram. Thanks, guys.
Hey man, I'm reporting live from Thursday Night Live. You never know what legends gonna be in the building. You never know what well-accomplished folks gonna show up. Right now I'm with Tag Team, man. I'm with DC and I'm with Steve, and they are a couple legends out of Atlanta, man, representing for the hip hop game. How y'all feeling today, folks?
Before we get started, I got one thing off my chest.
Talk to him.
Sprinkles! Gotta do it. You know it. How you doing, man?
Everything is love. Everything's love. How you doing, Steve?
I'm good, man. How you doing, bro?
Everything good. Everything good. How was 2022 treating y'all, man? How's the new year starting for y'all?
Man, it's starting great. Matter of fact, the day before the new year was great. So, you know, we worked. Having a good time, man. Can't complain.
That's a great way to start the new year, man. What message y'all have for fans in Atlanta, fellow creatives, because that's what Thursday Night Live is all about, is creatives coming together. What kind of message you got for them today, man?
Hey, man. We've been in Atlanta I've been here since 89. He's been here since 88. The money out there. All you got to do is hustle, right? Hustle, never give up, persevere, and anything can happen. And we're proof. We've been doing this damn song for 28 years. One song, whoop, there it is, 28 years. All right, so dreams can come true, everything can come true in Atlanta, but you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle.
All right, bro. Speaking of the 28 years, the years y'all put in, the time y'all have spent, you got any favorite memories you can share with the folks, Steve? From the crazy ride that y'all have had?
Since you from Miami, man, I got a good friend, man, that I'm bet from Miami named DJ Mr. Mix. He's the main man, the Two Live crew, the music part of it, man. You know, and you know, me and him we real tight, man. And that's basically what I can think of right now since you mentioned Miami.
Yeah, that's lit, man. That's epicness. Oh, talk to him. Hold up.
All right, so I have a lot of memories, but my memories are in reverse because I've been DJing in this city for 30 years. Magic City, Atlanta Live, Club Michaels, Strokers, Club Ottos, you name it, I've DJ'd there, and I brought a lot of people happiness. We done rocked the house. You heard a lot of good music, and I love this city. And I represent this city for the fullest, Atlanta, GA, and we also represent Denver, Colorado. That's where the name DC comes from, not DeKalb County, Denver, Colorado. So we're just happy to bring joy to people. And recently, last year was a good year for us because we had the Geico commercial and brought so many people joy with that commercial. We can't even go anywhere without everybody just yelling Sprinkles. I'm Mr. Sprinkles now. Like, it's like, come on, y'all, for real. But it's all good. We're blessed. We're happy. And last thing I can tell you is if you get any opportunity to do something great, try to turn that opportunity into 10 more. That's part of the hustle, right? And once again, there's nothing on this earth that you can't do if you just don't give up.
Hey, that's how we multiply ourselves. That's what we're doing here at Thursday Night Live. We get an opportunity and create more opportunities for the whole community. That's called community building. Much love and respect to the gods, man. Much peace. Tell them where they can find y'all at. Website, social media, the whole dance.
TagTeamBackAgain.com. TagTeamBackAgain.com, right? I'm DC Glenn ATL. Tag Teams, all their socials. Tag Team Won't. Steve will tell you his.
Hey, Merciless Music. That's me on the IG. Yes, sir.
Tag Team back again like they never left. Respect, gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy yourselves, man. Have some drinks. Check out the art. We vibing, baby. Whoop.
They got Tangeray back there.
Yeah, we gonna see shit.
Ruben or Cuban?
Ruben.
Okay.
That's love, man.
Hey, I hope I'm black.
All right, y'all, reporting live with Miss Cammie, and she is an actress out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. Where are you originally from, Cammie?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I moved here 2 years ago to pursue acting.
And how has it treated you so far?
Amazing. I love Atlanta so much. It's such a good, happening city. So much opportunity.
So tell us, man, what's been some of your favorite, like, creative memories of grinding and trapping in Atlanta? How has it treated you?
Oh, it's good. I've gotten in some good acting classes, met some great actors, signed with YJB Talent, which I love them. So it's been a great progression.
What classes did you study at?
Dwayne Boyd, Jonna Johnson, and Todd Anthony right now.
You straight. You got Pan Fam, you got Todd Johnson. You're going to be doing great. All right, so tell them what kind of favorite projects you've done so far. We were talking about the Netflix, Joan. How was that?
Right. Yeah, so I worked on Marauders with Stephen C. Miller. It's on Netflix. I was just in the opening scene, but I had the best time on that.
Say you in the opening scene.
Yes, and I loved it. It was so fun.
That's what's up. Tell them where they can find you and learn more about the projects you got coming up and the things you got going on.
Yeah, you can find me on social media. It's Cami Artist, CAMI, and then Artist, ARTIST. And yeah, that's where you can network with me.
Hey, let's build. Y'all know where she's at. She's Pan Fam. She's Todd Johnson certified. Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Have some fun. Yeah. I am standing next to somebody very dope. She's a creator. She's a music performer. She's an actress. Has gotten into production, to be clear, and she's gonna talk to you about it. But Tammy Ray L, how you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you? It's great to be here.
It's good to have you.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking about all the stuff you've been doing, and it's quite excessive. And I like the way you mentioned it's like, oh, I just rapped on this, it's a little web series joint. I just opened for Drew Hill. You gotta all that, say that shit with your chest. Nah, but talk to him about what you've been up to.
Okay, well, I am newly dipping my foot into producing and production here in Atlanta. I am an actress, however you prefer, here in Atlanta. I just recently wrapped the second season of my show, Atlanta Sweetheart Data Break. You can find our episodes on YouTube. Also, I am a musical performer, and I'm hoping to drop my first single this year called Minding My Business. I opened up for Trina, Drew Hill, and Silk last summer, June 19th, out in Mississippi. So that was pretty dope.
What was that like?
It was incredible. It was a little mind-blowing, I hadn't performed in quite a few years, and so to just come out of the cold and jump back into it and actually open up for someone that I have looked up to in the industry forever was mind-blowing. I can't even really put it into words. But I feel blessed that I was able to do it.
Where do you go from there? More performances, more production, more roles? What's next for you? How is 2022 starting off for you?
Man, 2022 has been amazing already. I just recently booked 2 major roles for a network series coming up, so I'm excited about that. And I'm looking forward to producing my first feature film this year called Fringens, so I'm excited about that. Fringens. It's a psychological thriller.
Ooh, that thing gonna be thinking, man. That's what's up. We're excited for you. Tell them where they can find more of your music coming out, your single coming up. Follow you on the Instagrams, the internets, that whole thing.
Absolutely. I don't have a huge presence online, but you guys can find me on Facebook at Tammy Bailey or the actress Tammy Bailey. You can also find me on Instagram at Tammy Royale Bailey. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy yourselves. We got the round table coming up. We got performances coming up. We're going to see you up there soon. I see it. You see it?
I can see it.
I see that. I see it. We're going to do it, yo. I appreciate you, Tammy. Much love. Good to meet you, yo. Much love. Much love. Yay. Yay. It's going down. Hey, man. We're at Thursday Night Live, and we're meeting, we're networking, we're greeting. What's up, mama? How we doing? I'm standing next to Willie D. Davis IV. He's a Renaissance man. He writes, he acts, he's got it. Talk to him, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling real good. 2022 is about to be a great year for me. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm an actor, author, artist. I just released my first single for this year called Pillow Talk. I'll be doing a live performance on Facebook and Instagram Live on Saturday. A little short set just to introduce some of my new music. And I am also cast as a detective in a film coming up called Chasing Malcolm. So I am a detective with another gentleman and we're chasing a serial killer.
Oh, you on the case?
Always.
That's what's up.
I'm the man that you need to solve the crime for you.
There it is, man. Where do you see yourself at the end of 2022? You have any particular, outside of projects you just named, what other goals do you have for yourself?
My next goal is to produce my first film. I did a short called Uninvited Visitor, and I'm about to extend that and trying to turn it into a full-length feature. And I'm also trying to finish my 6th book, which is called Across the River.
How many actors we gonna see up here saying that they producing before you start getting with it, start creating your own content? Willie, I appreciate you for sharing that testimony, man. Talk to them about where they can find you at.
I'm everywhere. Literally everywhere. Music-wise, I'm everywhere under Next Icon, which is NXICON, which is an acronym for No Excuses, I Can Overcome Negativity. Acting-wise, everything is the actor Willie D, except on Facebook, it's Will D for the actor.
Gotcha. Hey, man, good stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Keep growing, keep grinding.
Hey, if you guys get an opportunity to come out here to one of these events, don't hesitate. This is where you're going to meet some great people and make some great connections. Don't miss out.
Hey, man, you heard it live from Willie D. Davis, the 4th. So, I don't know what you waiting on. I don't know. All right, Atlanta. I'm standing next to a PR wizard, Miss Ronnie McBride of Hotlanta PR. She got some exciting people to introduce you to, but first, let's talk about you. You coming in with the hat. I'm feeling what's going on now. How you feeling tonight, yo? Talk to him, champ.
I'm feeling great. We're in a new year. It's 2022. We have some, oh my God, the roster has just been so exciting. I have 2 of my clients here right now. One is DeMarcus Bailey with JF Bailey Films. So happy, flew in today from Dallas, Georgia, just to be here with the Hollywood Review. Something that's just, I guess, also exciting is the fact that a lot of projects are right here in Atlanta. And so we have all the West Coast and a lot of the directors and producers really here in Atlanta to see what we have going on.
Say it again, because they be fronting on Atlanta like we don't have it. Like the directors and the producers and even some of your favorite networks, some of the companies that own your favorite networks, they base here and they're working.
No, it's here. I was so just excited and felt so blessed that I worked with blackfilm.com. That's another client that I worked with over the years, and blackfilm.com is so... They're cutting edge right now, just getting everything on all the streaming channels. When you talk to DeMarcus, who we're going to bring up, DeMarcus Bailey, I mean, he's killing it right now on Tubi and Hulu and Amazon Prime. And so if you are an actor or director, if you're in, hello, Georgia Production Partners, we have some work for you. And when people are catching planes to come right here to meet folks with the Hollywood Review and to network, we know we're doing some dynamic things right here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, man. Blackfilm.com.
Yes.
Check it out.
Atlanta PR.
And Hotlanta PR. Those on Instagram as well, those websites?
Yes, HAUTE, HOT. HAUTE LANTA PR. Yeah.
Check them out. See if you can visualize yourself being a part of that network. See if you could see your content on blackfilm.com, because it might be for you. Let's get DeMarcus out here, man. Let's talk to him. Come on, champ, holla at him. Thank you, mama. We appreciate you. Thank you. What's good, champ? How you feeling? Everything good? Appreciate you coming from Dallas, man. How was the flight? That 5G ain't messing with you, did it? You good?
I did. No, it was a pretty good flight, man. I slept the whole time.
That's good. That's good. How has the Dallas market been treating you, man?
You know, it's been banging, really. You know, Dallas been showing me number of love since I've been there. I'm really from Tyler, Texas. Okay. East Texas, and ever since I've been there, they've been showing me a lot of love, and I'm just really appreciative of it.
How often do you find yourself in Atlanta for productions because of all the filming that's going on here? Do you travel to Georgia a lot?
I'm trying to get down here more. I've been down here like maybe 2 or 3 times, but I need to get down here more because this is the mecca of black independent films, man. And I want to be in that number.
Now, Hotlanta PR, they told us about some of the projects you got coming up. What are you excited about? What can you share with them? I know everything you can't share, but talk to them about where they could catch you at, bro.
You can catch me on Instagram at JF Bailey Films, or you can catch me on Facebook at DeMarcus Bailey or JF Bailey Films. We got a lot of work out, man. Just go on Tubi, check out DeMarcus Bailey. You'll find a lot of my work.
Hey, from Atlanta to the world to Texas to Georgia Hollywood Review is now in California. We taking over the world, man. Oh, he's snapping pictures. He ain't playing. So be here, be in the building. We got folks coming from Dallas. You never know who you're gonna meet here. DeMarcus, much love, bro. Enjoy yourself. Network, we gonna build, bro. For sure. Much love. Hey, Hotlanta PR. Hold on, we ain't done. We got some more for you. Come on, talk to him. Hey, you bringing the energy. You bringing the leopard print. What's up? I'm good. How are you, mama?
I'm doing good.
Introduce yourself to the people, love.
So my name is Jadaku. I'm a singer-songwriter and also an actress and artist development coach.
Let me get you to say your name one more time.
Jadaku.
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian. You know, gotta roll that coupe.
If they could tell, that was Yoruba. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So how has the Atlanta market been treating you?
Oh my gosh, it's been good. I just moved here September of last year from Dallas, Texas. I've been able to lead 3 short films here so far. Got an agent for commercial and a film. And I'm ready to just take this crazy city by storm. I'm ready. Yeah.
Hey, the crazy city is ready for you.
Yeah.
3 short films this September. That's awesome. That's blessed.
Thank you. And my song 4-Letter Word is coming out. I have a music video coming out in February, so stay tuned. My music is already on iTunes, on all Spotify. 4-Letter Word, Jadaku.
Can you tell them how to spell your artist name, your name rather?
J-A apostrophe, little apostrophe thing on my bob, D-A-K-U. J-A apostrophe D-A-K-U.
You got any goals coming up for 2022 that you feel comfortable sharing with the folks?
Oh, wow. Honestly, to level up. I need to, my mindset, it's all about the mindset. It's never really about the circumstances. It's the mindset first. Once you conquer that, then the atmosphere can change. So conquer my mindset, breaking generational curses, and learning financial literacy so I can build generational wealth. You know, let me get that. Let me get me together, then I can get my bag. You know, let me get that. I'm not chasing the wind no more this year. No chasing stuff, no.
That's awesome. All right, tell them, you told them your social media yet?
No.
Not yet. Talk to them about that. Because you told them where to find the song. Now they need to find you.
Find me on Instagram and on Facebook. that's I-A-M, Jadaku.
I'm loving the energy. Can you get the whole joint, yeah? Bam. Thursday Night Live, man. They putting that thing on. They putting that stuff on. Thank you, mama. Love. Much love. I got some more rock stars to introduce you to. Rico, y'all trying to rap? Come on. Let's talk some shit, man. This song I don't even need to do. My brother from another mother, Rico Paris, nothing suave. What's up, man? He came out in a corduroy today on it like that.
you know. Had to do it. Ya tu sabes, nada suave.
Yes, sir. All right. Tall Girl 2. Talk to him.
Yeah, man. So Tall Girl 2 on Netflix officially drops on February 11th. You know, that's next month coming up. And also that same weekend, I'll be releasing my first single, On My Mind. You know, after that, you know, we'll be having more songs in the vault, you know, coming to you. So ain't no stopping from there.
I rock with it. No, you know, and then we got the single coming out, so it's like work. Hey, all right, so you got any favorite stories that you could share from because you did Tall Girl, the first one, Tall Girl 2. What has that set been like? What can you share from your experience with that, Brody?
Yeah, you know, acting to me is like religious practice, you know what I mean? Just like music, you know, music more so, but acting definitely. And every time that I get on a new set, you know, it's just another experience to be able to grow, you know, emotionally, spiritually, connect with different people. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing to me is the people that I get to connect with, you know, and yeah, so making great connections, great friendships. John Luis Castellano, shout out to him, you know, that's my boy. I met him on Tall Girl 2, and yeah, just, you know, had magical times making movie magic, you know.
There it is, much love. You got any goals for 2022 that you feel like sharing with the people?
Yeah, you know, I got 2 other movies coming out this year, and you know, with that happening, I'm really trying to bring the music up to kind of, you know, match that same momentum. And so really that's my focus for 2022 is just focusing on music, you know what I mean? You know, just being in the studio, doing what we can do. Yeah, just building it up, you know how it goes. You know how the guy goes, you know, you're a musical star yourself, you know what I mean? Bottles and Boca, my boy right here, you know what I mean?
Thursday Night Live, you know what I mean? Nah, but shit, maybe we work together one day soon. We've been manifesting that, so that's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, we speaking on it.
Absolutely.
Tell them where they can find you at, man.
I told them I was gonna photobomb this. I told them. We was here last time, and I told him, like, yo, hold on, we gonna do this right. Y'all gonna get some good footage here. Look,
hey, what's up?
We
what's
here.
Up?
I told him I was gonna photobomb. We gonna make this real interesting in Atlanta. We here. We got the guy from ATL Homicide. We got the guy from Netflix here, and y'all already know what it is. I'm just happy to be here. These guys are superstars. Y'all gotta do what it do. You all right? You mad at me for photobombing, Nick? Because if you wasn't, it don't matter. We here, baby.
I'm so livid, bro.
Yo,
I'm pissed, bro.
Yo, he's so mad. He's so mad.
Hey. Nah, man. Tell the rest, man. Talk to him. Tell them where your social media at. Tell them where your social media at.
Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. I'm this guy's music manager, but this guy's coming out on Tall Girl in February 11th on net. I ain't recording my. You got your footage, I got mine. He coming on Tall Girl on February 11th. This guy has already been on part 1. He on part 2. He got other movies. I can't talk about those, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he got cameos on TV shows, but this is the guy. And whenever you see him, I'm like this.
Hey, squad.
This is the guy.
Squad. In the cut.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I love y'all, man. Raziel Liz, Raxiel Liz. Rico Parix, Rico Nothing Suave.
Add Nothing Suave on Instagram. You already know.
Guys.
Ya tú sabes nada suave.
Much love, man. Representing for the Afro-Latinos around the world and representing for the multi-talented folks. Writers, actors, directors, music artists. You heard Rico. He said, I'm trying to get that momentum from the TV and the film and alley-oop it to the music. And I hope you're thinking the same way, because if not, I don't know what's going on with you. Hey, I'm standing here with Danielle LaRoche. Superstar, megastar, shining bright, actress, producer, all around positivity spreader. How you feeling tonight, Danielle?
I'm feeling good. I'm in the building. There's so much energy here, especially, you know, for other people like yourself are here. It just feels good. How you doing tonight, Mr. Diaz?
I'm hanging in there. I'm doing good. I'm happy to see the smiling faces. I'm happy to see people networking and shining. So talk to them about what projects you might got coming up in the future. I'm asking like we ain't just in the project, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that later on. But talk to him, boo.
Well, I am working on a project right now that I may not be able to say too much about. We may be starring this guy here as well. Also have a show coming out on BET within the next quarter. Super excited about that. Tyler Perry. I'm doing well, people. But other than that, I'm just on my everyday inspiring, just staying motivated, teaching, sharing, just every part of myself that I can give. So I'm an actress, I'm a hair model, I run an e-commerce company, so Hairbrella, if you've seen me probably all on your Facebook doing ads, so you know, it's a satin line rain hat and we love that. But
all in the store.
Yeah.
All in the store like this.
So I may have a few ads out there, maybe doing well, but no, I'm just trying to be like this guy. Just working hard and continuing to be a part of things like this that definitely push the initiative, push the, you know, the narrative, and inspire me to just keep going. So.
Amen. And you're teaching as well. You spoke on that. Speak more about that, because you do a lot of work with your teaching. You touch a lot of people.
Yes, I work very closely with AGI Entertainment, Natasha Garcia. We just had one of our students, I don't know if you've seen Annie, the little girl, Selena Smith, playing that. She definitely is one of our students, comes from there. But, I mean, teaching for me is my purest way of, like, giving back and really feeling like the struggles and the things that I go through as an actor. You know, I'm in the shiny part right now. I'm in a good space right now, but I've worked so hard to get here. So teaching definitely keeps me grounded, and also allows me to continue to sow those seeds and give back to the next generation. Because I look at these little kids and I'm like, they're gonna be hiring me. They're gonna be hiring me soon. So yeah, I teach all ages, and I love adults. I love children. It's funny to see the difference between the two, but teaching is that's my stuff right there. That's my meat and potatoes right there. So yeah.
Tell them where they can find out more about you as an artist, actress, and your class as well, and Hairbrella.
Yes, no, you can find everything on my website. It's just my name, Danielle LaRoche, DanielleLaRoach.com. On Instagram at Danielle LaRoche, Facebook Danielle LaRoche, all that good stuff. So holler at you, girl. Let's chat. Let me love on you, lovers.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you for gracing us with your presence here, man. Word, much love. And she told the truth, man. You seeing a lot of these artists, these directors, these music artists, actors, writers in their shiny part. But don't ever forget that pressure makes diamonds. So before something shines, something has to go through hell and high water. So we want you to remember that. For us, everybody was up here shining their light and saying, I'm doing this project and that project. You don't see the years and years of work that goes into that. So it's not just about shining bright. It's also showing people that you're not crazy. Keep pushing. Keep your intent. Keep your energy. I promise you got a chance. You're not crazy. And that's what this roundtable going to speak about each and every month. It's Thursday Night Live. You hear, man?
I love it.
All right, I am with Miss Amanda Please, and she is an amazing casting director, creative director, art director, you could say. And then right behind you, there's a beautiful table. She's going to be giving some insight, along with Molly of Molly World Casting, to the artists and actors and creatives that are here. How you feeling, Amanda?
I'm really excited. I love the space. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to, meet everybody and network and, make some more connections. Yeah.
We're excited to have you. I'm glad I was able to pull you from the grind. It's hard to catch you because...
Yeah, like my super busy schedule, sometimes, it's like really hard to just talk to me sometimes, Okay.
It's just that lit. I worked really hard to get here. I want to thank everyone that's up.
Thank you for having me here. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so real shit. Speaking of the crazy busy schedule, talk about some of the blessings you've been working on, some of the projects you've been dealing with.
So right now I'm actually working with a new TV app. So, we're looking for influencers and actresses and actors to be a part of Couple TV. So it's really dope. It's like online reality TV. You get to win $10,000, go to Jamaica. It's really, I wish I could like go to Jamaica and win $10,000. But unfortunately, I'm just looking for awesome people in Atlanta, Georgia, New York, everywhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what's it been like being a casting director in Atlanta? I know we're going to touch on it more on the round table, but what's some of the things that's on your heart to share?
It's a rewarding profession, honestly. The look on some people's faces when they say that they got the role, or like, hearing them on the phone when you tell them like, hey, we want to hire you, they're like either screaming or borderline crying. You can hear the voice shaking a little bit, so you're like, yeah, I know you're about to cry, but things like that. It's really awesome, yeah, and you get to meet really cool people, so yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful. Tell them where they can find you at, whether your website, casting information, or personally.
Yeah, so my Instagram is at the Amanda Ray, and the Amanda Ray, of course, and yeah, you could catch me there for sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence, blessing us with the insight you're going to share. So glad I was able to catch you. Amanda, please check her out. Amanda Ray. She's actually cast me in a few projects. We go.
Yes. yes.
I'm sure you're going to meet a few people tonight. You'll be like, did I catch you? Yes. Thank you so much. Amanda Ray, we out. We'll see you soon at the round table. Matter of fact, tune in. Okay, I am standing next to a very dope actress, Haley Berkeley, with the cool guest glasses. How you doing? What up, though? Talk to him. How you feeling today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for coming. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Colorado, Denver. So quite a ways away. Okay. But yeah.
You're like the fifth person from Denver. Denver's in the house tonight. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Y'all out here. How's Atlanta been treating you, yo?
Oh God, it's lovely. It's very different. The drivers are a little much, but it's great. It's got a lot of great people, so I dig it. Yeah.
I talked to them about what projects you've been able to work on since you've been here, or what projects you have coming out that you're excited about.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're shooting something in sometime in spring, March or April. It's going to be my first SAG lead role, so it'll be good. But it's about a good friend of mine's growing up in a small town, living in a cult. So we'll see how that goes.
I bet that was fun.
Yeah, not for him, but yeah, maybe for me.
Word. All right, tell them where they can find you at. Are you on the social medias, the internets? Find out more about you and the projects you got coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. I am on Instagram at Haley Berkeley. Very original. But yeah, Facebook, Instagram, the whole thing. Not Twitter, but.
So tell them how to spell the last name because they're not ready for that.
Oh, God. Okay. So the full thing goes HALEIGHBURCKLEY. I pray for you. Note that.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you so much. You've been wonderful.
No problem. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thursday Night Live. We back at it, baby. It's time to go get me some more wine. You know what I mean? What do? Oh, there we go. All right, the person to my left needs no introduction, but I'm going to do the honors. Anyway, this is Molly of Molly World Casting. Where do I begin? Yo, you done cast so many things in these streets. She's cast me in several projects. For the Atlanta airport, for the NFL Super Bowl when it was here, ORS hair care campaigns, many multi-platinum level artists and their music videos, film and TV. How you feeling, Molly? Talk to him.
I'm feeling great today. I made it, so we're good.
You did. And we appreciate you having. Are you excited about the roundtable coming up?
I'm very excited. I love giving advice. I love dropping gems, so I'm super excited. And also, I'm really interested to hear everybody else's opinion as well.
Exactly. And this is what Thursday Night Live is all about. Sharing insight, sharing game. The red carpets is cool. The fly hats is very cool. The beautiful people, everything's amazing. But really, the ROI, the return on your investment of your time and energy is the insight, the game, the inspiration, the validation that you're not crazy. You can do this. All type of artists, from casting directors, producers, directors, writers, everybody. But back to you. So do you have any goals for 2022 that you can share with the peoples?
I'm getting back to my filming, so I am going to direct more this year. I'm super excited. I got some short films, and probably about March I'm going to start shooting and also casting. Super excited for that because that will give me an opportunity to cast people in my own stuff. So I'm super excited. And direct, of course.
Yes, that's beautiful. Tell them where they can follow you at so they can tune in and learn more about your short film and the projects you're casting.
Follow me at Molly World Casting. And let's turn up, let's network, let's get this money together. I'm all excited.
Hey, network across, right? You are awesome. Always. You always come through. You always clutch. Molly and Molly World Casting. Check her out. She's certified. Angelo Diaz certified. Pretty Fly Society certifies it. Georgia Hollywood Review certifies it. I don't know what else you need to know. We out of here, yeah, man. Hey, I'm with two all-stars right now. To my right is Kim with Blue Scorpion. And to my left is Tamika with Sam Griggs Production.
Sam Griggs Production.
And how you feeling tonight, Tamika?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling great. I'm glad to be here and see everybody. And we have a movie coming out, Transmit Reload. It comes out next month. So I'm excited.
Transmit Reload, that sounds amazing. What's that like?
Baby, when I say every corner is a bam, 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 bam. So hey, everybody check that out.
And where can they check it out? Is it your personal Instagram, social media, website?
Actually, you can check it out on it's gonna be on Tubi, Netflix, all kinds of websites.
Very dope. Kim, how are you feeling tonight?
Oh, wonderful. I am so glad to be here. Yeah.
I'm loving the earring, you know what I mean? Doing your thing.
Yeah, doing my thing.
So you were telling me that Blue Scorpion PR represents animals.
Yes, we represent animals and the video gaming industry. I know it's like two totally separate industries, but that's where we are. Yeah.
And what is that like? What is that experience like?
So on any given day, we can be with esports, video gaming, the metaverse is really picking up, cryptocurrency. On the other end of the spectrum, animals, bears, tigers, cats, oh my.
That is awesome. How did you find yourself getting into that industry?
Well, actually one of our clients is Tag Team. So we do have some clients in the entertainment industry. So it runs the gamut, but we love our animals and we love our video gaming.
It's so dope. All right, tell them where they can find out more about the Blue Scorpion PR company.
Yes, Blue Scorpion, bluescorpionrm.com. That's where you can find us.
Yeah, there it is. This Thursday Night Live, you're going to meet producers, you're going to meet PR, exec wizards, creatives of all nature, all kind. Thank y'all so much for blessing us with your energy. Much love, yo. Much love, much love, much love. So yeah, we're standing next to the creator and the power team behind. Yeah, we're on. He's been rolling that entire time. It's going to be great. Georgia Latino Film Alliance, and they're also the power players behind the Georgia Latino International Film Festival. I'll let y'all introduce yourselves. How you feeling tonight, mama? ¿Cómo te sientes?
I'm good. Thank you for having us. My name is Yvette Moise. I am the co-founder of the Georgia Latino Film Alliance and the Film Festival. And, we are so excited to be here,
Dale, introduce yourself, brother.
Hey,
your turn.
I'm Jose Marquez, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Georgia Latino Film Alliance and the Film Festival.
And a very fly guayabera, I must say. It was very nice. Very nice. Where'd you get that, Babo?
Oh, this is it. I got a tip. I tell you, I need a hat like yours.
We'll swap it out. Here, ask him. He's a man. The Gorn brother, the one in the red hat, Frank Mill. He's their creative director now, so he's got you covered. Dale. Mira, so what inspires you, Yvette, to start the Georgia Latino Film Alliance and the Film Festival as well?
Well, Jose called me, and we got together.
Nice.
You dream and you get. So, Jose can tell you more about that, how it happens.
Dale, ahí mimito. Dime.
You know, like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, we didn't have anything that was reflecting anything that was happening in Georgia with film, or not even the film, but just the Hispanic community that needed something that was just more than the gala and the golf tournament. I felt that with film, we can really give a lot of education, because when you have a captured audience, people got to listen to what's being on TV. So if you're not paying attention, this is a way to make you pay attention. It's a way for people to understand what we do and what our community's like, right?
Yes. Amen. It's very much needed. And I could personally tell y'all it's helped probably way more than you can imagine or know, but a lot of actors, it's a lot of, como si un ripple effect that affects a lot of people, writers, actors, directors, producers. Myself, I was in one of the projects. I was happy to be a part of it. So tell them for 2022 what you guys have coming up. I know the next film festival is happening in September. Is there anything else that y'all can share with them?
I don't think. Well, we are the only Georgia Latino Film Alliance at the Georgia Latino Film Festival. This year, 2022, we are celebrating our 11th year. And, you know, we are so blessed and glad to have Disney as one of our partners. We are the only film festival in Georgia who gets the sponsorship and the bless of Disney, you know. So I can't tell you anymore, because if I say something, it's going to ruin our surprise for our film festival in September. Don't forget September 29th, the 30th, and then October 1st and 2nd. So
there's nothing else to say after that. That's a huge accomplishment. I'm very proud of y'all.
You know, this film festival is going to be a lot of fun this year. We're trying to make it more fun. We're trying to make it more for directors and writers, that they could come, not only showcase their films, but to learn something as well about our industry here. We're doing a lot of big stuff in this town. And, you know, everybody's starting to see it in Hollywood, in New York, and Miami, and they're coming here to shoot. So they have to have a gateway, someone that can give them, you know, hey, work at Studio 135, or go to Asiareo. These are all Hispanic-owned locations, and we need to, you know, help our own community. So everybody needs to come to the film festival so that they can get a chance to understand how the film festival and how the Film Alliance really is doing for this community here in Georgia.
Yes. I'm so proud of y'all. Words can't express how much y'all mean to the Latino film community, Latino community, period, which is why we're honoring you with the Excellence in Entertainment Award.
Us writing and tell our honest histories, you know. If we don't say it, you know, anyone can come and tell something that is not us. It has to be us telling our own, you know, histories. You know, that's the way. You know, if they don't see us, you know, that's for future generations too. Because if they don't see us, the future generations don't see us in the green screen, in the, you know. Never gonna happen. So one of our goals is eradicate stereotyping Latinos in Hollywood, you know? That's pretty much that we're gonna do in 2020. We're gonna talk about more about Afro-Latinidad, you know, more color in the film industry, you know, that's...
The most important thing is generating the next generation and making sure that the next generation has the backup of us, so that way we can open their doors. And they don't have to bang their heads against the wall in order to be able, oh, how am I gonna get my film producer? Or how am I gonna do this? A lot of people wanna learn and don't even know, but nobody wants to give them a chance. We wanna give you not only a chance, like, you know, case in point, we have a young director who, he did a music video, and he won at our 2017. Calls me up and says, Joe, I've got this script I want to produce. Can you help me produce it? I said, of course. And he's on his way here today, and he should be in the crowd somewhere. And he's going to produce the next movie. You know? So, right here in Georgia.
And that's real testimonies of the power of what you guys are doing. Real examples, not just talk, but action.
And that's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. Less talk, more action.
Yes, amen. Amen.
To Georgia Hollywood Review for this kind of event. Miles, thank you for always supporting the Georgia Latino Film Alliance and the Georgia Latino Film Festival in any way. So,
thank y'all so much. We're signing out. Congrats again on your Excellence Entertainment Award tonight. Congrats on all the success. Tune in because they got some big things popping. Hey, man. There we go. So what you can't see behind you is this scorched earth. Because my man to the left, International Nova, he just destroyed the whole thing. Gamma destroyed the whole, and that band destroyed the whole thing. International Nova, Dominicano, represent from the Bronx. ¿Cómo te sientes, Baba?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Todo bien, man. It was beautiful people, insight, game, inspiration. I'm glad you were a part of that, brother.
No, I'm glad to be a part of it, man. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to the whole Georgia Hollywood Review team. It's a dope event, man. I've seen you before hosting too.
I got warrants. Don't tell nobody. I got warrants. Don't tell nobody where I'm at.
I had a great time, though, man. It's a good time out here.
Bro, tell them about your music or what inspires you, bro.
Man, everyday life inspires me. I'm from the Bronx, so, everything in the Bronx is music. I started doing hip-hop for a long time, worked with a lot of people, a lot of legends. And now I kind of found my niche doing, reggaeton and Latin Afro, Latin hip-hop. I love it. But really, my life, man, the lives of my friends around me, that is what inspires my music,
That's beautiful, man. Where can they find more of your music at, man? Tell them what you got coming up, man. They got to tune in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a single right now. It's called Controller, me and Petey Pablo. We just hit over 1.3 million streams worldwide. All social media platforms, International Nova. I follow people back. I love to have conversations with my fans, you know what I mean? And right now I got a new single dropping on the 4th of February. It's called Dale. I just performed it tonight. It's a dope record. I can't wait for the fans to hear that. It's completely different from Controller, but it's still in that same vicinity. And I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited.
That's dope, man. We excited for you, bro. Georgia Hollywood Review got your back. We appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed out here, Bobby. Yeah, through Sabe. Y'all tune in. International Nova. You heard it here. Don't say we ain't tell you, bro. Don't say we ain't tell you. Thank you, bro. Be safe, Bobby. Dale. Georgia Hollywood Review is going down. Hey, do you work with Georgia Hollywood Review?
I do. I've been a huge supporter of Miles Neiman.
Okay.
And every networking event, we invite the Georgia Hollywood Review out. And we want to support the magazine, online and offline, and let people know that Atlanta, Georgia is the hub of the movies worldwide. So we want to always support everyone. We want our businesses to flourish here and connect everyone and just make sure that people are having a good time.
Yes. And that's what y'all are doing an amazing job at it.
We really are.
Thank you very much. How did you first come across Miles Neiman?
I don't know.
The international
answer, but we were introduced. We had a great connection at Buckhead Club. So I'm an avid member of the Buckhead Club, and we had a meeting there. And I said, I will do anything and everything I can to support you. And people are your connection.
Amen.
We want to just connect our people and make sure that our businesses are growing, and we're networking. It is the lifeblood of every business, and we need each other, right? So we need to stay safe and support each other and be kind and compassionate and just love one another.
Interview over. It's done. No, all right, Catherine, tell them where they can find you at, some information about you and whatnot.
I'm at CatherineMarshall.com, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all your social media needs.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Catherine. We
Thank you.
You. From Georgia Hollywood Review to the world. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Friends here.
What's up, bro, man? What size is that? What size is that jacket? I think I need that.
That's a 42.
That's mine. I think that's mine.
Yeah.
What's up? Introduce yourself, brother. How you doing?
I am John Embleton.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Do you work with Georgia Hollywood Review as well?
I do not, but I'm just here as a big fan.
We appreciate you being here, man. Much love, much love. Hope you're enjoying the evening. Hope you met some people, made some contacts, networking, community building.
We very much did. It's an amazing event. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Thursday Night Live. We got some more awesome people for you to meet. Stay tuned, baby. You are crushing it tonight. We heard a lot of great things about your art and everything. That big lion piece It's mine. You don't know it yet, but it's mine soon. Yes, yes. Manifest it. All right.
I have a piece of Seville.
Yeah. I like that. You need to trademark that.
I already have.
I'm standing next to Kay Savell. She's our featured artist for the evening. She's got so much art in the back area that we're going to show you with like a cool editing thing right now. But she has feather earrings, clothing back there. She has portraits, paintings. Your art is amazing.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I'm working on the new show. It's coming out March 25th, and I'm really excited about it. So.
Hey, what kind of show?
Yeah, it's called Shattered Glass. It's my new collection that drops, and I'm really pumped about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, your art is in a gallery in Buckhead, correct?
Yeah, it's in my gallery. It's called Seville Studios, and it's a working gallery, so I show all my artwork, and I create in there as well.
I like the way you said that. You're like, oh, that's my gallery. That's ownership. Did you feel that when she said it? Don't you feel like you want to say, oh, that's my movie theater. That's my, you know what I mean? Because we can do that here. Just the market for it. Where you originally from, love?
I'm from Buckhead. I'm a native, so it's been a real treat to be here and really grow the brand and be able to spread the love.
That's beautiful. What can you share as far as what inspires your art? What kind of ideas you look to transmit?
Yeah, so every year with the collection, I write a huge piece that is really cohesive. And Shattered Glass is going to be about how when life breaks, just like we all broke in COVID, how you pick up the pieces and you look at yourself in a broken mirror and can you still see who you really are?
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Tell them where they can find out more about the show or follow you on social media, the internets, and what have you.
Yeah, so just follow me on Saville Studios, Instagram, Twitter. Come on.
Nice. Check them out. Are those earrings a Saville original?
No, these are Saville collection.
I like that. I like that.
Just follow me and I'll get you some feather hookup.
Yes, there we go. Thursday Night Live. Thank you so much for being our feature artist. We look forward to having you back. Thank you. Yay! All right, so we're live. We're with Ursula Lentini. I practiced that so much, y'all. I'm so glad I got it right. And she has a very special invitation for y'all. How you feeling tonight?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm at peace. I love life. I love hanging out with artists and talented people. It's good. Good vibes.
That's beautiful. That's dope. All right, so you have a very special invitation that you want to send out to the people. Talk to them.
Okay. I lead a meditation where we bless the planet with loving kindness every Thursday here in Atlanta, in person or online. And you just look up Twin Hearts Atlanta at meetup.com. And it is every faith, every walk, and then everybody feels like me. They feel peaceful and happy. Wow. So I invite everybody to come join us.
Nice. And do you have a lot of creatives that come out?
Creators are very spiritual people, whether they know it or not, okay? And that's where addiction comes in, because if they don't know their heart, then they try to find it elsewhere. So artists have highs and lows, naturally speaking, right? But when they go down, it gets pretty dark down there. So drugs and alcohol hang out down there. So then they have another on and off relationship with that. But if we could get rid of that and replace it with spirituality, then that artist gets to go up and down in their artistic, safe place because they're connected to their divine nature inside.
You just said it. You just said it. That's amazing. Okay. That is awesome. All right, so say the website one more time for them. If you have any social media or anything else you'd like to share, because this is very beautiful what you're doing.
Thank you. My name is Ursula Lentini. All my social media is that. And you can look up Meetup on meetup.com, Twin Hearts Meditation.
Very beautiful. You're doing great work, Ursula. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming here. This is what Thursday Night Live is about. It's great to shine, and it's great to award everybody and give everybody their flowers and have everybody come together and spread their light and glow, but it's that inner work. It's that inner work that really drives the community, that really pushes things, the emotional, the mental health, the balance, and you're doing the damn thing. Thank you very much for being a part of this community. Shout out to Georgia Hollywood Review for people like this and bringing us together. We appreciate you. You know what I mean? Yay. Wow. It's been a heck of a night. We met actors, writers, artists, film financiers, PR people. And right now I'm standing next to David Prue. and he has something very special that he wants to tell to the Georgia film community, a special message for y'all.
You know, most people don't realize that some industry, how it affects all the folks of Georgia, whether they're working in their farms or whether they're in Midtown having lunch. You see, some industries, when they make money, they may do the business here, but money stays in New York or in California. In the film industry, more than any other industry whatsoever, it touches people, from the restaurants, of the rents, and middle people, everyday people in Georgia. You see, I have friends that started this investments, their first $1 billion in 1999. Today, it's going to be $11 billion. It's helping everyday people. And you know something? It even helps education, because they get to send their kids to better school because of the local business in which you guys are ramping up, baby. And for that, I want to thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, David. We appreciate you. Georgia Hollywood Review appreciates you. The entire Georgia film community and the industries appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thursday Night Live, what can I say? This is it. This is the place to be. We thank you for tuning in. We thank you for being here. We thank you for supporting. So much love, baby. Man, y'all can't believe, bro, this brother to the left of mine, while I've been up here doing interviews and talking and running around being a head ass, he just did a whole mural in the back. We're going to show it to you right now, but my brother just did a whole mural. He's a very dope artist, King Manuel. How you feeling tonight, brother?
Hey, man, I'm feeling amazing, man. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad for this opportunity.
Hey, man, we happy to have you, bro. So talk to them about what inspires your art, you know what I mean?
All right, so I grew up from East Atlanta, and pretty much, you know, just growing up, seeing the graffiti in the streets, you know, coming up studying art, going to Performing Arts High School. You know, I really took off from there as far as, you know, studying architecture and art. So that's what really inspired me, really the people, the streets. You know, I do a lot of portraits as well, you know, so that's pretty much what inspires me.
Yeah. How long have you been doing the art?
I've pretty much been doing art my entire life. I started drawing when I was 4 years old, and I drew a man standing on a railroad track, you know, in my mom's place, you know, and I pretty much just was drawing and doing pencils. That was it. I started painting 6 years ago. So yeah, and I just moved back to Atlanta, so I'm just really intrigued, you know, with what's going on with the whole art scene, you know, especially what's going on with here, you know, the events. So I'm really just about to take off and do my own solo exhibits. I'm gonna do some group exhibits as well.
Well, what can you share about the exhibits you have coming up, or where can people find out more information about you, brother?
Okay, well, you can find out about me at Instagram, IM.KingManuel. And also, you can look me up on Facebook. My name is LaMarcus McLeod on Facebook. And you can go to my website as well. It's LaMarcusMcLeod.com.
Good stuff, man. Your piece looks amazing. It's awesome to see you be able to do that in real time, man. We look forward to showing you some of your more pieces, bro. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for putting in that work. We appreciate your art. We appreciate the ideas you transmit and everything, brother. Good stuff, man. Hey, we appreciate you. Good to meet you too, King. Thursday Night Live, we out of here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm right here next to the man, Papo Cappuccino and Mafino. Ven, dale, ven acá. Dale, man, dale. How you feeling tonight, Papa?
Yo, I'm so happy, so enthused. I got so much energy. You know, what I say is I got the sabrosura. You know it. We coming through. Georgia Hollywood Review, ya tú sabes. Oh, yeah.
That's the energy, man. That's the energy. Bro, your brother was telling me you working on some exciting projects, man. What can you share?
Okay, well, I just came off of a gig with Univision, and I was doing some traveling, and I said, I have an awesome idea, and I want to shoot it right here in Georgia. Something that everybody's going to love, something that's going to bring the Black American community together and the Hispanic Latino community together behind the same project. I said, you know what? What other way but bringing Afro-Latino, you know what I'm saying? But we're doing it for everybody. It's going to be something out of this world. I don't want to give out too much, but it's literally out of this world.
That's beautiful, bro. Congrats, man. That's major.
Yo, thanks, bro. Yo, thanks. I appreciate it. And I want to make sure everybody keep staying tuned to Georgia Hollywood Review, because we're gonna give you guys updates of what's going on with this project. Okay? So if I want everybody to look up Sabrosura, you're gonna find out. It's coming, it's coming. Oh, hashtag Papo Cappuccino con K. Papo Cappuccino with the K con K.
Good stuff, man. Good energy, and wish you the best of luck. The Afro-Latino diversity, bro. The push, like your brother said, if we don't tell our own story, somebody else will. And they're going to tear it up. They're going to do it wrong. So we got to do it.
The time is now. The time is now. Yes, sir.
Papa, we're with you, man. We're pushing. We're behind you. And we're going to be working with you soon, Bobby. Yeah, to Sabe. From Georgia to the world to out of this world. Stay tuned for this project, because it's out of this world. Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Shit. I don't even know what to say. Like, do I even got to do the whole, it's Thursday Night Live. You here. Thank you very much for being here. We've met actors, we got writers in the building, we got International Nova performer, we got Kay Savell, we got LaMarcus painting a mural live. We got a round table featuring 2 of the biggest casting directors in the Southeast. Social media and beauty campaigns and film and TV and music videos. It's networking going on, it's community building going on, it's a lot going on. And you not here, but you tune in, we appreciate it. Matter of fact, we're gonna dedicate this Thursday Night Live to you, because you at home watching. You could be here, but you couldn't make it. You got your kid, you're sick, you're under the weather, you working, you hustling. That's why Jason is behind the camera filming the hell out of this. Shout out to Jason, shout out to the entire crew. Shout out to Georgia Hollywood Review. Thank you for putting this together. Thank you for making this happen. And most importantly, you. We hope that you tune into these roundtables. We hope you get this information, this game, this insight. We don't get opportunities to shine like this, to let the glow be bright, because we take a lot of L's and we keep pushing every day. So we need this. Not only do we need to shine, but people need to see the work that goes into this. That's why it's about the roundtable. That's why it's about these red carpet interviews, so you can see how many years these people have been doing this. And you can know that you're not crazy. You can know that you got this. You're on the right path. But you ain't got to talk about it, man. I'm gonna let Jason do his editing thing, man. He gonna show you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. What's up, mama? Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming out to Thursday Night Live. Whether you know it or not, these type of events, these type of people is what drives the Atlanta film market, the Georgia film market, the music industry, the entertainment industry. We have all kind of people in here, so mix. Mingle. Don't be on that shy. I mean, yeah. Mix and mingle, get some drinks, meet each other. We have PR agencies in the house. We have financiers in the house for film. We have music artists in the house. We have some legendary music artists in the house. Shout out to Tag Team. Shout out to everyone that came out tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. I want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors, because they are the reason for the season. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by telling you about the CAB Entertainment Commission. The CAB Entertainment Commission is the primary driving force that's attracting and expanding businesses supporting the film industry, the TV industry, the music industry, and the digital entertainment industries in DeKalb County. And they got their hands full, because I bet y'all couldn't guess how many cities are in DeKalb. Does anybody know how many cities are located in DeKalb County? 13 cities. There's over 13 cities and 20 unincorporated cities in DeKalb County. And the DeKalb Entertainment Commission works with all of them to advance and strengthen and support their participation in the entertainment industry. So if you're located in DeKalb, if you're interested in doing business in DeKalb, whether it's music, film, TV, anything of that nature, they are the people to speak to. And while we're speaking about the beautiful Decatur, Georgia, what's up, Chris? What's happening? Shout out, what up, G, Scott, what's happening? We want to take a huge shout out to Agnes Scott College. Agnes Scott College is a world-class filming location. They have over 100 acres. They're manicured, perfect, beautiful. They have historic buildings. They got academic spaces. It's a film-friendly campus that's optimal for all production needs, and it's managed by a whole team of logistics experts. They're used to filming things on their campus, and they're ready for you to film as well. And we also want to shout out Ornstein Schuler State Film Tax Credits. All the producers out there. Yeah, film tax credit, you heard that right. So we have a lot of producers in the building. We have a lot of aspiring producers in the building, directors. Ornstein Schuler State Film Tax Credits is somebody you need to know. They're a Georgia-based film tax credit broker and film finance lenders. That's a lot of key words right there. I hope what you heard is they can get you the money to make your films, to make your projects happen, because they can and they do this. We also want to shout out Christina Francis. She's a top luxury realtor. Big shout out to Christina Francis. She's used to dealing with entertainment industry, high-end power brokers in the entertainment industry, so go see her for your needs. And also, we want to do a huge shout out to the Atlanta Opera and Spotlight Media, because they have their own film studio. Y'all, the Atlanta Opera has a film studio, and their opening fall show was Julius Caesar by Handel. You can buy tickets at the Cobb Energy Air Center. You can also pre-order them at stream.atlantaopera.org. All of their innovative pandemic opera sessions are available on Spotlight Media, because we all know how important it is to continue to support the arts through this pandemic time. I know we can't be everywhere, we can't do all the premieres, but at the end of the day, we have to find ways to tap in and support the market. We also want to shout out to Ben Franklin Hat Company, the BF Hat Company. Check them out online. That's BM Franklin Hat Company. Huge shout out to Atlanta Risk Management. Does anybody know what risk management means? Me either, I had to look it up. What they do is they provide fully customizable, non-corporate risk mitigation. And they're used to working with some power players. They work with Warner Brothers, HBO, Netflix, and AMC. Huge sets, Atlanta Risk Management. Reach out to them if you have some risks that you need to manage, which we all do, because we creators and this shit risky. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is COVID season, so we have been filming during COVID. We've been dealing with the headaches and the ups and downs of COVID. I want to tell you about Trifecta Solutions, and they deal with COVID compliance. They're a women-owned health and safety company, and they're a one-stop shop for COVID compliance, for risk mitigation plans. They can do on-site health safety screenings. The COVID test up your nose. They do all that fun stuff. Daily health screenings, testing coordination, and a whole lot more. Trifecta Solutions, they work in partnership with productions to keep them safe and keep them working. That's a major player right there. Also, we want to shout out to Zoo Atlanta, one of our corporate sponsors. Zoo Atlanta, for all you producers out there, all the directors, all the executive producers, Zoo Atlanta is ready for you to film. They have a home of more than 1,000 animals. They're located right in the heart of Grant Park. It's an oasis of indoor and outdoor spaces. They have event spaces. They have office spaces. They have bamboo forests. They have tons of botanical life. It's 40 acres, and it's a great backdrop for your next film, and they're aggressive about that. They want you to film with them. So shout out to Zoo Atlanta. Big round of applause to all of our sponsors. They're the reason for the season. They made this happen. Much love to them. Without them, the Atlanta film market wouldn't be what it is, so much love to them. We also want to give a huge shout out to Georgia Hollywood Review and Miles Neiman. Where you at, Miles? Yeah, he's somewhere running around working. Huge shout out to Miles Neiman. He's the reason for the season. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for having this vision. Thank you for including myself and Pretty Fly Society. Studio 135. Man, I can't say enough about Studio 135. That is a venue you're in. So if you're looking to produce an event, if you're looking to produce a film, a TV show, a music video set, Studio 135 could be the home for you. So look them up on Instagram, look them up on Twitter, reach out. This is what this is about, y'all. This community building. And we get to be fly, we get to dress up, we get to shine, we get to glitter. But really, it's about inspiring. It's about showing people the grind that goes behind that shine. Because Lord knows it takes a ton of pressure to make a diamond. So it's beautiful, it's beautiful. It's diverse, it's all over the place, it's inclusive, and that's what it's about. But Lord knows what we need more than anything is information, because information is power. That's how we community build, that's how we nation build. So what we're gonna be doing later on tonight is a round table. We're gonna do a round table at every Thursday night live. It's either gonna feature actors or music artists or producers or execs or film festivals co-founders, people that make the entertainment industry move. And tonight we're going to be featuring two very dope casting directors. Please put your hands together for Miss Amanda, please. And put your hands together for Miss Molly of Molly World Casting. They're going to be sharing a whole lot of insight later on tonight. And also there's a Georgia Hollywood Review swag table in the back. There's sweatshirts, there's all kind of memorabilia. Support the cause because Georgia Hollywood Review is here to support you. And we're going to do a giveaway later on tonight. So, hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We in the cut. We ready. There we go. My man. You the man, brother. And also, we're going to be giving these away, a few of these. So make sure you hashtag Georgia Hollywood Review tonight. If you hashtag Georgia Hollywood Review tonight on your posts, on your stories, on your reels, you have a chance of walking away with some Georgia Hollywood Review search. What up, brother? How you? Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy a brief intermission. We're going to be going into our musical act soon. But right now, if I can call Miles Neiman up here, we have an award to introduce to a very, very, very special person. Yeah. So the man we're about to present this award to, I got you, brother, is a huge, huge part. This is, I don't even want to get no fingerprints on this. He's a huge part of the Georgia Latino film community. He's such a huge part that together with Yvette Moyes, he started the Georgia Latino Film Alliance. And they do a whole lot in the Georgia Latino film community. He also started a Georgia Latino Film Festival, which is going on. It's 11th year coming up this year. In September, it takes place at the end of every September here in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is a huge power broker in the Georgia Latino film scene. It wouldn't be what it is if it weren't for platforms like this. And it's very important. We all know how short life is and how quickly awesome, beautiful, amazing people can be taken off of this plane. So it's very important to give people their roses while they're shining, while they're glowing, and to commemorate the struggles, everything that they've been through. We can't knock that either. That also has to be a huge part of our applause. But not only did they do the Georgia Latino Film Alliance and the Georgia Latino Film Festival, but he is also the national president, CEO of Tech Latino, which is Latinos in Information, Sciences, and Technology Association, which is LISTA, L-I-S-T-A, which is also Spanish for ready, because them boys are ready. And he's the executive producer of Georgia Latino Film Alliance and International Film Festival. He completed his DGA Second Assistant Director program. He's worked on films like Spike Lee's Crooklyn, She's Gotta Have It, James Brooks' As Good as a Guest with Jack Nicholson. He runs the day-to-day operations at the Georgia Latino Film Alliance. He makes programs for the development of the next generation of storytellers and film tech professionals. People like my daughter and my son and my nephews and nieces who want to see more representation of themselves on TV, more representation of their ancestors on TV. Because just like with any culture, any ethnicity, if we don't tell the stories ourselves, somebody else is going to tell it, and they're not going to do it the correct way. So it's up to us to create the diversity ourselves. Man, I am very, very happy, very honored to present this award. Mr. Jose Marquez and Miss Yvette Moyes, please, please, if y'all can come up here together, please put your hands together for all the work that they put in. Dale, there you go, that's you. Thank you very much. Atlanta thanks you. The Georgia Hollywood Review thanks you. Our sponsors, thank you. The Georgia film community and arts community, thanks y'all, and everything that you've been through, and we look forward to seeing what you achieve with this energy and with this momentum. Come on, what's up, man? He's working. Get your mama. Talk to him, champ. Talk to him.
We would not be hearing about a lot of the things that are happening in this city, in the state. Miles has started something from nothing and has built a national presence where in LA they're seeing him now. In Georgia they're seeing him now. They're seeing him in Miami. They're seeing him in New York because Georgia is Hollywood. And he's the one who's making us known around the country. So I appreciate you, Miles. You're the greatest, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. We're honored to know you, to support you, to work with you, and we look forward to supporting and pouring into your causes in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause. And just so you know, this award is something that we'll be presenting every Thursday night live. If you know of anybody that should be honored, do not hesitate to reach out to Georgia Hollywood Review on the website. Reach out to Miles Neiman. You can hit us on Instagram, Georgia Hollywood Review. You can call Miles Neiman himself. His phone number is 404-75. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, it's about giving people roses while they can smell it. So if you know anybody that deserves their roses, please, life is short. Let's honor them. Let's uplift each other. Let's empower each other. This is what Georgia Hollywood Review is all about. This is what Thursday Night Live is all about. Thank you very much for attending. Please enjoy the bar. Oh, hold up. I got some more dope stuff to talk to y'all about. There's a lot going on right now. We have some awesome artists in the back. Shout out to Kate Savell. She has clothing. She has art in the back. Oh, there you go. What up, Kate? You shining over here? We got to get you on the red carpet later on. You can speak to her. Find out about her art. It's in one of the biggest art galleries in the city, located in Buckhead. She has feather earrings. She has an amazing story. She has clothes for your support. All the art back there is for sale. Tap in with her, support, check in and see what's going on. We also have a very, very talented brother, LaMarcus, who's actually doing a live mural as we speak. And he's almost done with it. Live mural in the flesh as we speak. Go get you a drink at the bar. Go get you some food from the food truck. Shout out to Peach Tree City Grill. Tap in with him. He also has art upstairs in the loft upstairs. So feel free to move about the cabin. Enjoy the space. Shout out to 135 Studios. Shout out to y'all for coming out here. Shout out to y'all for driving the Georgia entertainment industry. You're amazing. We also have a very dope musical act coming. Y'all ready? Y'all look ready to motherfucker. All right, the Tiger. You see his eyes? He's ready to rock the... Put your hands together for Gio. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
There you go.
Gamma Donatello and the Sugar Shack Band. How we doing tonight? Yeah. How we doing tonight? Oh, shit. This shit hit like mama recipe, yeah, yeah. This shit feel like God made you for me, yeah, yeah. But you don't really know your worth, babe. Fuck you good and take you to church, babe. Shawty from the south, she be right on time, but she likes to run her mouth. Is you down or not, baby? Bust it or get out. My time is valuable, I only carved it out for love or you. You, way I'm living like I'm blessed from above. But I'm flawed, yeah. You're sending me up. You're sending me up now. I'm not in a rush. I live in your love. Oh, no. No matter the distance, I won't let you fall. Never knew the risk. Approaching only clips. I just want a glimpse. I don't want to miss your love. You understand me, baby. Those other men, they want to change you, baby. But I got plans, yeah, I got plans, my baby. Make you shopping, windows down. Tokes and Keiko's, you know that we can do that now. The money that matching the whips, I swear this shit just match my... Oh, Mama's recipe. Let's hit that. My apologies. Smoking that deadly, shit can get deadly, yeah. Oh, counting me out, watch what I do next. Y'all talking about splitting bills while I'm buying heels to match with a nigga like me will go grab the moon at the sky. Hating hoes always upset. Niggas talk, only talk checks. I wanna provide. Remember on those nights, tell me to come by, turn you to my wife. Manifested, fuck this. Niggas treat it like a game.
Same way. Now wait.
major. Popping the shit in the back, kinda faded. If it ain't that body, don't do me no favors. Don't do me no. I've been up and been on the wave. I've been doing things that they only dream. Rapping, I'm black, I'm the chocolate king. Smoking for free if you smoking with me. Little nigga gon' run out of luck. Speak on the dawn of heaven. No silence, the problem we bomb. If you want war, it gotta be. I'm popping my shit, but I need ya. I need you. Little bitch on the ride in two-seaters. No business, no beamers. Little bit of that trapping ain't easy. No, it ain't easy. No, it ain't easy. No, it ain't.
Those nights.
Told me to come by. I tell you to my wife. Ooh, shit, no way. I got a bad little baby, she major. Alright. Faded. Don't do me no. Don't do me no. Don't do me no. Don't do me no.
I got a bad little baby, she major.
Alright. Faded.
Do me no favors.
Do me no. Do me no. I said it, don't do me no. Do me no. I said it, don't do me no favors. This one right here is called All Black. I hope you're doing. I need that shit in all black. I've been away too long. Oh, ooh. Call for you, you coming right back. Levels to the shit, you ain't used to all that. I know you waited so long. Oh, cause it's women sitting in the front room. Yeah. Focus on me, baby. Focus on me. Oh, plenty more money coming through. Yeah, you focus on me, baby. Focus on me. I said okay, 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 okay. Now me and more. Run away from the nightlife. But you want another toe.
Priceless.
That pussy be for me. But if she ever fuck another nigga, gonna be a fan. Cause she loves going out in Chanel.
Call for me, you coming right back. Every day you know I let you know black. I've been away so long. You coming right back. You ain't used to all that. I've been away too long. Ooh, oh, baby. they move like a shadow. We light up your time like a flame on a candle. Deep at night, I be keeping light. I ain't your right, and I need food. Back is black, and it's out white. And you pay the price, then you make it move. I've been on the grind like coffee beans. Then of course, for the shit be gritty. Party hard as it party scene. Bust it down on my agenda.
My name is Gamma Donatello, that's my time.
So ladies and gentlemen, feel free to mingle, beautiful people. We're gonna mingle, we're gonna start our round table shortly, and then we have a couple more musical acts for you. Please feel free to move about the cabin, and we will begin filming the round table soon. You see the cameras everywhere. Everything you're seeing tonight, from the red carpet interviews to the round table to the awesome musical acts, you'll be able to see them on the Georgia Hollywood Review channel, on Roku TV, on the Amazons, on the YouTube, on all the beautiful things. So tap in, share. This is content that you get to use and post, so your family and your people and everybody who thinks you're crazy, they can see you shining and do your thing. Cool? Thank you very much. Huge round of applause for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Please continue to mingle and do your thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Georgia Hollywood Review Roundtable. Your attention is encouraged. We know that this is a networking and mingling event. You're encouraged to network, but for those of you who want insight from two of the top casting directors in Georgia, in the Southeast market, you're very, very encouraged to pay attention.
Yeah, listen up, right?
Right, listen up, listen up. I'm gonna start off with introducing our participants on the panel today. Yes. I have some. Do you want me to do like a little situation? All right,
I want you to do it.
All right, perfect. You guys have water if you want some. But turn the label around because they didn't pay for that. No, just kidding. All right, to my right is Molly of Molly World Castings, and she is a superstar. She is a casting director for numerous TV and film productions. She is also a casting director for numerous ad campaigns, including ORS hair care campaigns from 2018 to 2021. She's actually getting ready for the 2022 campaign now. So if you see any range of the ORS hair care campaigns in stores with a beautiful ethnic woman on it or ethnic man on it, just know that Molly will more than likely cast that person. She also did campaigns for the Atlanta Airport, NFL Super Bowl. She's a casting director for dozens of music videos for multi-platinum music artists and Billboard music artists. The music videos that she has serviced have garnered millions of views across multiple platforms. She is also a director and executive producer on her own right. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Molly of Molly World Casting. Thank you so much for joining us. And to my left is Miss Amanda, please, Amanda Ray. She has worked with beauty companies like Cream of Nature, Lotta Body, African Pride, Ro? R-O-U-X? That's Rue. That's I was making sure you knew how to say it correctly. Rue. She has won 2 Addy Awards for successful viral marketing campaigns with the Wilder Agency. That's huge. She's assisted in creating a viral video that's received over 1 million hits on social media, and it was featured on lots of online news outlets. She has served as casting director for several social media campaigns for Fortune 500 companies, Forbes companies. She is currently working as producer for season 3 of the online reality web series Couple TV. How are y'all feeling today? Put your hands together for Miss Amanda, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's open up. Let's open up with some light questions. Talk to them, whoever feels like going first, about what it's like to be a casting director in the Georgia market in 2022.
Hey y'all, y'all feeling good? Hey. So I'm actually from Georgia, so I love that. I love that Hollywood is here now, so we lit. It's definitely a little bit of a different market, but I feel like it's getting a little more normalized as well. Because there's a lot of productions here now. Like every day there's over 1,000 going on, all different types, from films, TV shows, music videos, commercials, everything. So I'm super excited to be part of the industry and I've been in the industry since, like 10 years. I'm 26. I started directing at 15, and I started casting at 19. So yeah. But yeah, I just love it.
Ooh, that was a little nice. Well, unfortunately, I'm not from Georgia. I'm from Jersey. I moved here 5 years ago. I always worked in entertainment, so now I just kind of ventured over into social media and casting, which I find is really rewarding, especially out here. It's a really new market, so you get to meet people that are coming from other places that are kind of looking to pursue their dreams. So Georgia is the new LA, essentially. So it's really nice to kind of get in here early and put people on and, expand the market a little bit more. Absolutely.
That's awesome. So, cool. Let's get into the journey. Let's get into the process. Because a lot of, especially with this point in y'all's careers, you're shining, you're thriving, your light is attracting all kind of opportunities, you're progressing into new levels. But let's talk about what the process has been like from the beginning. What can you share as far as how you learned the ropes as a casting director? Was there apprenticeships? Did you serve as an assistant to someone at first? How did that work for you?
I actually started as an apprentice, so I started working at the Wilder Agency. It's a really nice small agency, but we had a huge reach, so that's where we were able to work with Revlon and Coca-Cola and McDonald's. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, good, yeah. But yeah, we started working with bigger companies, but we also worked with small companies like blogs and kind of gossip websites. But yeah, I mean, I started working under Rory, and he taught me all of the ropes and kind of taught me how to talk to people, because I was just used to doing red carpets, and that was, just kind of me asking celebrities questions, things like that. So yeah, it was really cool. I got to learn a lot, and I was just really new into the industry. I was like, wow, I'm at commercial shoots, this is crazy. I'm talking to actors and actresses and rappers, this is insane. So yeah, it was really rewarding. It was awesome. Yeah.
You started so young. So
I did start so young. And I really had no intention of being a casting director. It just kind of fell in my lap. So I would say I started with music videos, and that's what I'm actually known for a lot. I would be on set, and the rappers would be like, can you bring some girls to set? And I'm like, sure. And then I'm like, let's get these girls paid. So that's what made me really start casting. And then also, of course, shout out to my business partner, Show Out, because he got me into a lot of situations like that. But yeah, I really think I continued because I really just wanted to be a female voice for the females in the industry, because this industry is definitely interesting sometimes. Yeah. So
yeah, it's definitely a male-saturated industry.
Definitely, for sure. So I definitely wanted to be the voice for females and make sure they got actually paid, and get a good experience out of it as well. Help their dreams become reality.
So along the journey, because a lot of creatives, whether it's music artists that's hitting a big stage or opening for a huge act, or actors when they're on set with an actor they looked up to, there's these moments of oh snap, this is happening for me, I'm really here.
Yeah.
What does that look like in the casting world, or in the marketing, creative agency world? What does that look like? Can y'all describe that moment?
Yeah, you get the people that come into the office that are super professional. They come with their management and their manager's manager and their manager's friends. So it's okay, you get those kind of people. Then you get the people that are new. You'll interact with an 18-year-old that she's this is her first audition, and she's super nervous and excited. And you call them, and they're borderline crying, or they're screaming on they're screaming on the phone, and you're you got hired. It's really rewarding. Yeah.
Definitely. No, to go back on reward and all that, I always get excited too, to call people up, want to see what the reaction's going to be, It's definitely rewarding. I mean, helping people with their dreams, and also help them pay for their rent, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. I've had people call me Molly, you helped me. You don't understand how much you helped me with my dreams and everything. I was struggling, and you helped me. That's very rewarding. It makes me more inspired to do what I need to do,
The no's, though, is not when you got to call them and tell them.
Oh, I hate
no.
the no's.
Oh, wait, y'all call people? A lot of times we don't get a call. It's just like,
I've
had a
they went another way.
It depends on the company.
yeah.
Sometimes they'll have you call, they'll send an email, or sometimes they'll just ghost you, and that's when you really know, like, I didn't get it. Yeah.
I've had a situation before that the company wanted the model or actor, and then they call me after I called them and said, oh, we don't want them anymore. That's like the worst call. I had to call them and tell them, like,
actually,
sorry, they actually changed their mind. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that.
That's crazy. All right, so talk about what else is the worst. What's some memories that have helped make you who you are today? You know what I mean? What are some moments that you were like, wow, I could really learn from this process?
I think
That you can share.
I think also be very humble and be able to talk to everybody in the room. Like, I definitely love networking, so I want to definitely shake everybody's hand that's here. Because sometimes the most important person is the person that doesn't look important at all. Like, they might look like the janitor. You never know. They're the major producer for that executive movie you want to be a part of. So it's definitely important to shake hands. I know I always tell my talent when they go to set, make sure you're nice to everybody and do not complain on set, because you never know who hears that complaint. And that's how you can get blacklisted, that's how you can get kicked off set, a lot of that.
I guess it's learning to deal with people that are like that, or contacting someone that kind of has a big following, and you kind of have to be humble yourself because you're talking as someone that's representing a big company or someone, you know, so you kind of have to meet on that middle ground, and sometimes not everyone is like that. And I understand, you know, some people have a big following and you got to big yourself up sometimes, you know, I get that. But, you know, dealing with people like that in the early shoot days, I'm sorry, but being on set at 5 o'clock in the morning was really difficult for me at first.
Stand around.
Yeah, let me tell
9
you, until 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So like you're just standing there, but of course you get to network with people, and I got to meet a lot of really big people in certain companies where I got to network with them, and we're still cool to this very day. It's been really great. Yeah.
All right, so people are definitely gonna watch this because you're Amanda Please, you're kicking ass, you're Molly, you're kicking ass. So when they see that there's a round table for casting directors, there's gonna be people that tune in that are in this lane or that wanna be in this lane. What can you share with them on some real talk of what your day-to-day tasks look like? Because you could be casting multiple projects at once, multiple names, multiple faces. They calling you like, the 40-year-old man is now gonna be a one-leg 23-year-old. You're like, oh, I gotta bring new people. So talk to them about what your day-to-day stuff could look like.
Well, whenever I post a casting, I get over at least 100 submissions, so that's a lot. Now I just hired some assistants, because before I was doing everything by myself. That was a lot.
Shout out to the assistants.
So yeah, one of my assistants is right there. Okay, tiny. And it helps a lot, because now I can actually take a nap. But no, I get like hundreds of emails, especially, don't let me post it, or as hair care, I get thousands of emails. So going through all those emails, making sure they have good pictures, because some of these pictures are not good. Please don't send me a bathroom selfie, please.
No bathroom selfies, no filters. I don't want to see the dog. I don't want to see the crown. I can tell when you're using a filter.
Definitely.
Don't use a filter, please.
Don't use a
No
filter.
filters.
I want to see the real you. It's okay to be edited, but not like over edited. I want to see what your body actually looks like. Also, there is a difference between like actor headshots and model headshots as well. So I think it's very important to know the difference. But yeah, really my whole day is either I'm on set or on my computer casting for a set. I sometimes have like 5 sets a day, so it just really depends.
How about yourself? What can you share as far as the day-to-day responsibility?
So right now, it's actually changed from what it was before. Since COVID, my whole work changed. I used to be in an office every day and like dealing with people face to face, and now everything is online. Yeah, like those Zoom meetings and stuff, and trying to tie someone down for a Zoom meeting is a lot harder than you think it is. Yeah.
Quick question, do you prefer how it is currently, or do you prefer how it was in the in-person, or is the Zoom better for you?
I actually prefer in person. I like reading someone's body language when they're in the waiting room. Like before they even come to talk to me, I kind of watch, or I used to watch them. You know, do they grab candy? Do they talk to me? Are they on their phone? Are they taking selfies kind of situation? So I'm like a pre-judge, and then I actually, talk to them.
That's very insightful for like
Yeah.
creatives and actors and everyone out there because they don't know how much they're under that microscope.
Oh yeah, we're watching you. Oh yeah.
Always watching.
Always watching. Oh yeah, and the social media aspect,
Yeah,
your
speak on it.
Instagram, your Facebook, your story. Like we're also watching your Instagram story, and things like that. Making your Instagram public and not private.
Thank you. Say that again, please.
Make your Instagram public, please.
Thank you.
It's difficult. You see someone that's like really dope and you want to talk to them and then you're waiting 4 or 5 days for them to respond to you and then the project is over. I found somebody and it's like, I don't need you no more. Yeah.
Let's talk about social media. Let's talk about, because it's such a new sensation with the numbers and us as creatives, we swear up and down that it can impact a casting, it can impact a contract, impact a product placement or a branding deal. From y'all's perspective, because you're inside working with these machines, how much weight does having 20,000 followers have versus 50,000 versus over 100,000, 200,000? How much does that really move the needle versus what kind of talent said person is bringing to the table?
I think it depends on the project because some projects just want a beautiful face or a really good skill with acting, and some projects want that following, And also it depends on not just how many followers you have, but interactions on your page. Like, it doesn't really add up when you have over 100K followers and you only have like 12 comments,
Facts.
So
That
I think, yeah, they definitely look at that for sure. I think also, like, as an influencer, you really got to be careful about what you do post because that can backlash on you. I had a situation, I'm not going to name the company, but a major company, we had her on set. Somebody posted her, and then they ended up having to not use any of her pictures because she did a bowling situation, and I don't even know if it was true or not, but just because it was said, and it got to the corporate office. We were on set, and by the time we were done with set, they had to tell her, like, you're not going to be used for this campaign because of what you did in the past of bowling. So she still was getting paid because she had to get paid.
Bullying.
But yeah, bullying. Sorry, my accent. Bullying, yeah. So definitely it's important to, be careful what you say online.
Very much so, very much so. How about you from your experience? How was the social media numbers and following reflected for you?
Yeah, well, since like my start was in social media, I feel like that's a really big aspect for me. I like to do, not digging essentially, but I like to see who the person is and how they like to represent themselves. Because like you said, when you're dealing with a big company, they don't want people associated with the company that, are posting them using drugs or things like that. Of course, it does depend on the company, if they're like lenient with that kind of stuff, but everyone is essentially watching you and kind of keeping tabs on what you're doing before you even walk into that room or before they even send you that email. That initial email, we're like judging you based off of what you post and all that stuff. Yeah.
That is very, very insightful. How do y'all, with your rigorous schedule and your workloads and multiple clients at once, what do y'all do for mental and emotional health or mental balance? How does that look like for y'all's lives individually?
That's what I'm working on right now. I have no life right now, so work is my life. I had a goal, though, for 2022 to do something fun for me, at least once a month. So that's what I want to do, because it definitely is stressful, especially with me. I don't know about you, but people think I work 24 hours, which I basically do. Yeah, like my phone is blowing up too. So, yeah, like I will get a call at 3 a.m. and so I need somebody on site at 8 a.m. and I'm like, you didn't think about this sooner? So definitely last minute, especially in Georgia. I feel like this is very last minute industry. So you always have to be on your toes. Like I literally just got called for any actors or models in the room. I just got called for a movie that they're literally flying out people to Colorado tomorrow. So I just posted, I literally just got the call for that. So I'm gonna send that over to the client by midnight. So while I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. If I want to go to Colorado for a couple of days and get paid for it.
Colorado's in the house. We had DC from the tag team. He from Denver, Colorado. We had several actors from Colorado. They're in the house tonight. How about yourself? What does the pursuit of mental and emotional happiness look like for you?
So I started this last year. I've been getting a little bit more zen. I find myself when I have a lot of projects and stuff, I'll be just working, and then by the end of the day, I'm like fried out. So I've actually been like meditating during the day, or like when I wake up in the morning, before I even look at my phone or open my computer, I just take like 10 to 15 minutes of just, I don't even look at my phone. I don't even think about it. I'm like, let me just like breathe for 5 seconds, because I know I'm going to be working until I eat dinner and go to sleep. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, so you both have worked with numerous clients. What could you say is a favorite client or a favorite client experience of yours?
I have a lot of good experiences, to be honest. I have a lot more good experiences than bad experiences. I don't know. I feel like I've worked with a lot of rappers. So definitely some of my favorites are T.I. He calls me all the time for video shoots and movies and stuff. I just casted his new TV show. Boosie, funny guy, hilarious, so funny. T.I. is funny too, and he uses a lot of big words, and you're like, what? And then I would say actor-wise, Kevin Hart was really cool to work with as well. But yeah, there's so many people, I don't want to just name drop, but there's a lot of good experiences for sure. And sometimes I have to pinch myself, I'm like, am I really talking to this person? So, yeah.
How about yourself?
I feel like you're gonna know what I'm talking about, but A Lot of Body was honestly, we did multiple projects with them when I was working with the agency, and that one video that I casted Angelo for. It was really, but it was really cool. It was like super viral. Like we had people from the Netherlands like commenting and sharing the video and stuff, and TV One kind of covered it. It was really awesome. But the brand itself and kind of their pursuit to be really inclusive and the types of people that they were putting in the ads, I thought it was really great. Yeah, it was really rewarding.
I will say this too. I love when I get challenged on a casting. Like it's not just a girl that's 18, 20. They want a 40-year-old white older lady with crazy hair or something. I love those type of castings. I'm like, let me challenge myself.
They're like, this person that has this vibe.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, let me look for this person that has this vibe. I don't know. And then you send them 20 people and they're like, no, find 30 more.
Yeah, just like that. For real.
Oh my God.
People have no clue that on the other side of your job, that's what it looks like.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've had times that they'll call me the night before, I need 20 extras on set. They're like, you know what, correction, I need 100 extras on set. And I'm like, okay, let me do this. No sleep tonight.
Right. That's great. So there's a big push. So diversity and inclusion is trending now, especially when it comes to corporate America and corporate dollars. The Nikes and the Apples and the Googles is very in. But I know that y'all personally actually believe in diversity and work for that. What can you speak on in the sense of your push for more diversity, whether it's from experiences or insight that you have to offer?
First off, definitely big on diversity, for sure. I know even when clients ask me for a specific type, I'll also sometimes put in there other types just so they can have a feeling. And sometimes they end up going with the other types, there's a lot in this industry that people really want light-skinned girls. And so I definitely try to put in some dark skin, other ethnicities in there too, just so they can see all the different options. Because we got some great options. It doesn't have to be that same tone, So definitely, I definitely try to push myself. Like, are you sure you want that? You might want this, So, but the client is the client, so, and they're always right, so.
Right.
Always right.
For legal reasons,
you guys are.
So what does it look like for you, your push for diversity?
I would say for me it would be a lot more difficult when I'm working with someone who doesn't know what type of person they want. And me, myself, I want to put someone that's kind of against the grain, or if you see a certain brand and you see them only hiring certain types of people and you kind of push for them to kind of, and then, sometimes you'll get pushback. I don't want to, obviously say who, but you'll get pushback and then you kind of have to either fight for that person or fight for the reason why you think that person deserves it more than someone else. I find that either challenging or rewarding, because when you see the person actually make it and you're like, wow, I was able to kind of put this person on and they're against the norm, that's really dope.
I also think,
yeah, it's awesome.
It's a great feeling. I also think that a lot of actors and models don't realize how much we push for them, because I do push for some people sometimes, definitely, all the time. And I really am like, no, you need this person on your set. And so, if they're not getting selected, they might think that they're not being seen, but they are being seen and they're being talked about. It's just that wasn't their moment for that,
But what's for you is for you. No one can take that away from you. But it's hard to remember that as creatives. So for the future casting directors or the casting directors or aspiring casting directors that are watching this, what's one piece of advice or insight that you can leave them with from your experiences?
Relationships. Relationships are really big in this industry. I probably would not, especially me, like when I first started, I definitely messed up a couple times, and I would say if I didn't have a good energy, oh yeah. If I didn't have good energy or relationships, then they would never have called me back, So I definitely think your energy you put out there into the world definitely comes back to you. And then also relationships, network for sure.
I would say, along with the relationships, definitely being true to yourself.
Closer.
Can y'all hear me again? No. But yeah, being true to yourself when you're talking to certain people. I would say for me, a lot of experience that I've had, influencers and actors, not all of them necessarily like to be reached out in a formal way. So when you're talking to them as a person, you're more likely to get a good response back or like a higher engagement with them. You talk to them like you're their friend or, like a little bit more like, hey girl, like I want to put you in this. I think you'd be great. You get a lot more feedback from them and you get a better relationship because
definitely,
you make friendships with these people and it can put you on to other things and other situations. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the panel. You can find them at Molly World Casting, the Amanda Ray on Instagrams. Check them out. Follow what they got going on. They post these social media castings regularly. Is there anything you want to share with them about the projects you have coming up that you can share? Anything of that nature?
Go ahead. Okay. All right. Like I said, it's a last-minute industry, so I have a lot of last-minute castings coming up. You never know. But I did just post several castings to my page, so make sure y'all go follow and put your post notifications on because I post randomly because the industry is random. So definitely make sure you stay on my page and actually read the caption if you're submitting to something, please. Details.
People don't read. They don't.
People don't read.
They don't. Talk to them.
So obviously Couple TV, season 3. I'm looking for any influencers, models, actors, rappers, if you are artists, anything, but you have to have over 100,000 followers, the following aspect, But yeah, you win $10,000 and go to Jamaica and you get to have your followers engaged with you and it's a really cool kind of thing. It's like
That
Love
sounds
Island.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really
Sounds like I
dope.
need to get
And-
100,000
$10,000, and a nice little trip,
Right.
But yeah, so it's really dope. Yep.
That's
So you can
awesome.
come to me if you know anybody or if it's you, yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the panel. This game, this insight that you shared, I think it's going to help the Georgia community in spades. Beautiful people, put your hands together. Thank you so much to Amanda Ray, Amanda Please, Molly World. Thank y'all so much. This will be on the Georgia Hollywood Review channel, on the Amazons, on the Rokus, on the YouTubes. Please check it out. Share it with your friends. This is good game. This is good insight. This is what Thursday Night Live is all about. What? Oh, what's y'all's Instagrams? We got an Instagram request. Go ahead.
Uh-oh, they turned it off. Oh, mine is
My Instagram is Molly World Casting. Again, that's Molly World Casting. And please come up to me. I want to talk to y'all too.
Yeah, not just Instagram, talk, but yeah.
Right.
It's Amanda Ray, or you can talk to me, and we can have real conversation, not just DMs.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, relationships, right?
Relationships. Yeah.
Amen. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our round table. Please clap it up. Thank y'all so much for paying attention. We have a very, very awesome musical act coming up for you. Yeah, Mr. International Nova, and we got Gio as well. Yeah. Feel free to check out your artists in the back, Kate Savell and Marquez, who's almost done with his amazing mural. Y'all check him out. Check out the bar. Check out the food truck outside. Check each other out. It's live. Welcome to Thursday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special musical act coming up for you. If you can put your hands together, give a warm round of applause to Billboard musical artists, international superstars. We are very happy to have International Nova in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, give it up. We got a very special performance coming up for you. Dale, Papo, do your thing.
ATL, make some noise one time for me. So before we start, can all my ladies please make some noise? Ladies, make some noise, please. So you know I gotta do. Fellas, make some noise one time for me. All right, I'm gonna go with the ladies because they sexy, all right, y'all? Let's get it going. Yeah. Let's go. It's my new record. It's called Rico. It's me and Bia. Yeah. Rico. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Rico. Puerto Rico. He was Rico. Ella mueve la cintura como un baile. En el cuarto sí se pone bien salvaje. Te regate. Vecina, vamos a jugar en Carolina. Este cuerpo sí está sencilla. Mujer si falta está mi melodía. Vecina, vamos a jugar en Carolina. Este cuerpo sí está sencilla. Mujer si falta está mi melodía. Rico. Puerto Rico. Yeah. ATL, make some noise one more time for me. That Rico was a little low on that one. I don't know why. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, guys, this next record is called In Your Arms. It features somebody very important to me, one of the first people to believe in me, my sister Bridget Berlin. Please make some noise for Bridget Berlin one time.
How y'all feeling tonight? All right. Okay.
You feeling good? You feeling good? Looking kind of fly there, guy. Let's get it, guys. Yeah. We're gonna get sexy real quick.
Hey.
Let's get it, sis.
Lying here.
Yeah.
Thinking about the way it goes down. I can picture every moment and every sound. Looking in your eyes, baby, I'm so mesmerized. So after we play, boy, I just wanna lay with you all night long, right in your arms, till we see the sun. Yeah, wanna kiss you under the moon and stars all night long.
Yeah,
all night long. Yeah.
Quítate la ropa, vamos a joder. Yo te voy a dar si te va a doler. Vamos a rodar, vamos a gozar. Entre esta cama tú me vas a llamar. Yo te voy a dar, dame tu recuerdo. vamos a ver. Tú sí vas a llegar, vamos a rodar. Entre esta cama tú te vas a llegar.
Wanna lay with you all night long. Right in your arms.
Te quiero amar.
Till we see the sun, yeah.
Te quiero amar.
Wanna kiss you under the moon and stars. All night long.
All night.
All night long. Come on, y'all, sing this with us. Let's just say, champion lover, you know what to do tonight.
That shit sounds sexy.
Yeah. Champion lover, gonna make you feel alright. Yeah. Champion lover, you know what to do tonight.
What's my name? What's my name?
You're international.
Nova.
You're international. Wanna lay with you. Till we see the sun, yeah. Wanna kiss you under the moon and stars. I wanna kiss you all night. Hey, run it back. All night. Y'all sing it with us. Champion lover, you know what to do tonight.
Yeah.
Woo. Champion lover, gonna make you feel alright. Champion lover, you know what to do tonight. What's his name, y'all?
What's my name?
He's international.
Nova.
He's international.
Yeah.
All night long. All night long.
That was super sexy, super sexy, super sexy. Guys, make some noise for Bridget Berlin one time. Fire. Got me all sexy and shit right now, like goddamn. Yo, shout out to the Georgia Hollywood Review. Miles, thank you so much for bringing me out. My brother Gamma killed it earlier. It's my new single coming out. It's on TV right now on the Covenant TV show. It's called Dale. Let's get it poppin'. Shout out to Michael in the building. International. Dale. Vamos a la olla, ella va y lo recoja. Si se pierde no se ahoga, ella sabe bien jugar, abusadora. Zunga, 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 zang. Watch me do my thing. Mírame, baby, mírame. Yo te doy una vez, no te llamo después. Zunga, 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 zang. Watch me do my thing. Mírame, baby, mírame. Yo te doy una vez, no te llamo después. Dale.
Me llama tú, baby.
Dale.
Me llama tú, baby.
Dale. Un perreo hasta el amanecer. Despierta conmigo, yo lo sé. Esta vez yo te voy a ver. One more time, y'all, one more time. Nos vamos para arriba. Zunga, 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 sing. Watch me do my thing. Mírame, baby, mírame. Yo te doy una vez, no te llamo después. Zunga, 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 sing. Watch me do my thing. Mírame, baby, mírame. Yo te doy una vez, no te llamo después. Dale.
Me llama tú, baby.
Dale.
Me llama tú, baby.
Dale. Dale. God damn. He got me wishing I could play the guitar. God damn. Yo, ATL, one more time. Make some noise for my band, please. I got one more song, guys. One more song. This song was my first Latin record ever. Features me and Petey Pablo, North Carolina's own. We just hit over 1.3 million streams. This record has been the biggest record of my career. Gamma, you coming on stage too, Gamma? Let's get it. It's all right, we gonna make it happen. Let's get it. It's called Controller. Available on all platforms right now. It's Nova, baby. Yeah.
Estás muy bien si estás sola, no puedes estar sobre mí. Para mí, the way you move in that body, you
what is it? What is it? What is it?
wanna leave. Ella me controla, mueve como cobra. Cuando ella toca, no puede parar. Despierta con la luna, belleza no se tumba. Aquí, mami. No se puede olvidar, no se puede olvidar. Ella me controla, shorty, she be down to ride, she be my soldier. Una queen, mi tesora, yo un estudiante y ella profesora. Ella siempre cae, nos vamos for the night, as long as I'm next to you. Como la controla, como,
Ella me controla. You don't speak Spanish.
ella me controla.
Ella me controla. What the hook say? What the hook say?
Ella me controla, mueve como cobra. Cuando ella toca, no puede parar. Despierta con la luna, belleza no se tumba. Ven aquí, mami, ven aquí. No se puede olvidar, no se puede. Ella me controla, mueve como cobra. Cuando ella toca, no puede parar. Despierta con la luna, belleza no se tumba. Ven aquí, mami. No se puede olvidar, no se puede olvidar. Como ella me controla.
Ella me controla. Yeah, that's my time. ATL, make some noise one time. Much love to Georgia Hollywood Review. Miles, thank you so much. Molly, salute sis. Christina, everybody in the building. Much love, y'all. International Nova. Yeah. Ya tú sabes, Dominicanos.
Beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Thursday Night Live. International Nova close out the show. We had awesome artists. Shout out to Studio 135, much love. Thank you, shout out to you for being here. Enjoy some drinks on your way out. Follow up on the people that you were talking to. It's like, oh, they want to put me in that movie. Oh, let me get their number right quick. Let me get their Instagram. This is your time to do that. If we miss each other on the red carpet earlier, let's get it in. The Studio 135 team, if we could meet on the red carpet, Miss Kate Savell, Young King back there with the mural, brother, if we can meet on the red carpet so we can get you this footage, get you this content. Thank you so much. We'll be right back here in February, and then March, and then April. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's not just about showing up and being fly. It's about inspiring each other. It's about insight. It's about game. It's about information. It's about changing the fucking game. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Much love, much love, much love.